Alright, so today's our last day of riding before we head back. It's Friday. So we're doing a loop. I'm not bringing any of the Insta360 cameras today, but you can get some video of the stunt show yesterday and wherever we stop. So I think we're going to Old Orchard today, so we'll get some photos and videos there because it's always cool. Alright guys, could be a short video. We'll see you later. So yesterday we got caught in the rain, so we did a little ride, but nothing too crazy. Went up to an area called Bear Notch, which is awesome, but yeah, we got rained on, so came home fairly early and just rested for the last night. So no real video, I think, going home except for the ferry, because the ferry is exciting. So we'll see you on the ferry. Well, we just crossed into Maine from New Hampshire, and weather so far has been good. I don't want to say too much because, you know, the expectations are not high, but yeah, in Maine now. We've got 4 hours and 48 minutes left of riding before we get there. It is currently 8:24 in the morning. What does it say? We should arrive at about 1:15, but that's not true because we'll stop somewhere for breakfast, and we may stop somewhere for lunch, or depending on when we stop for breakfast, maybe we'll just continue on, because kilometer-wise, we're not too bad. Kilometer-wise, I think we're at, like, I don't know, it's like 450 or 500 kilometers. So if we can get, 200 or half of it, right? Half of it before we stop for breakfast. Then we'll probably just beeline it straight for the motel and eat in Calais. Alright, my friends, I said I wouldn't be recording much on the trip home, but maybe I'm a liar. I don't know. So, I have a feeling maybe I'll just record something when we get to Calais, just so you guys know. We're in Maine now, so that's exciting. You know, you speak of rain, and here it comes. So we're stopped at a toll. I think this is the only toll. But, yeah, rain. So, maybe we'll get this all the way. How exciting. Not really. Alright. You've seen the rain. Next time it's Calais. I don't know how you say it. So I just wanted you guys to see this because it's raining, it's pouring. I got my visor up because when it's down, I got it down a little bit, but I'm protected not too bad. But it still sucks to ride in this kind of stuff. Let's call it as it is. Hopefully it's not like this for the next, 3 hours. I hope. That's the hope. Alright, so as you can see here, we're in Calais. Again, I don't know for sure. But that was a rainy ride. Oh yeah. But luckily for us, I guess, now, as we pulled into this town here, it might be raining a little bit, but not bad. We went through some doozies, some ridiculous sections, and there was one section that we actually pulled off on because we all had to go to the facilities, and it just came down. It was like, oh my gosh, we'll just stand here until that goes away, because it was not something I'd want to be out. Not that I wanted to be out in any of this, but that for sure I did not want to be out in. Anyways, what time is it now? Almost 4 o'clock. We just hit 3:50. So, we only stopped once really for a meal. We had a late breakfast and stopped one more time, and we stopped for fuel, and then we stopped one more time because we all had to go potty. And is this it here? Are we back? Yes, it is, because there's that lovely car, right? Oh, just like we were the very first night, we are back. Oh yes. Look, it's dry here. How crazy is that? Dry. I'm parking behind. Parking here. I don't care. Parking here. Oh, that's where they park. I'm gonna try to park a little closer. Anyways, that's it for today. We're just gonna do this one long video, and there'll be more tomorrow as we just hop the ferry, because ferry's fun. Ferry's fun. If I can find neutral, there it is. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. All right, so we're all packed up. Started packed up. Packing the bikes right now. My bike's all packed up. Yesterday was miserable. Yeah, miserable day. All rain. Ray's gone and gotten himself a little bite to eat. Crossing the border just about a mile that way. And here's my bike. Hopping the ferry today, so that's gonna be good. And then home. So that's also nice. So video will start again once we're about to board the ferry. Oh yeah. Alright, so quick little update. As you can tell by the sign, we are in New Brunswick. So now we're going for breakfast and then the ferry. Alright guys, see you there. You can't ask for a much nicer day. Well, you could. But actually, it's raining. But in comparison to yesterday, it's just kind of a drizzle. Yesterday we got blasted for sure. So this is definitely better. And we are now in New Brunswick, so the border crossing was painless, which is always good. You always kind of cross your fingers. But yeah, it was lovely. We are currently 43 kilometers, and now I understand the distance because it's now back to kilometers. So 43 kilometers to the St. John Ferry here in New Brunswick. We are going to find ourselves, I think, something to eat and continue on this rainy day. But we are all rain suited up. And I got my heated grips on, my gloves are doing okay, the hand guards, fantastic, the new windscreen doing awesome. I actually have my visor almost all the way up. I am wearing some I'm wearing cycling goggles. I was going to say, can you see them in the mirror? I don't know if you can, probably not, but fantastic. These were this was a good purchase. Okay, instead of me talking, again, you'll see us either at breakfast or at the ferry terminal, one of the two. Okay, well, I spoke too soon about the weather. We just got blasted with rain, and we're continuing to be blasted with rain, so that's all right. We are now 26 kilometers from St. John Ferry, but we will be, I'm pretty sure, stopping before then to get a bite to eat. I'm sure hoping. All right, guys, look. That's the water. We're close to the ocean now, which is good. I don't know how far we are, but we got to be close. And the rain is happening again, which is fantastic. So good. Let's see what this fella has to say. Oh yeah. So now we get to wait. A lot of cars. See how many bikes there are, and we're good and early. We're like an hour and 25 minutes ahead of time, so that's okay. So we will see you when we get through. All right, well, we're at the ferry. Here's the ferry. I don't know if it's here. No, it's not here. It will be. But we made it. That's good. Ferry's coming at some point, and we got like an hour. Hey,
yeah,
about an hour. Yeah. Getting ready to board, and I don't know if the last video actually recorded because I stopped it and then it didn't seem to stop and I had to pop the battery out, which is to be expected with all the rain, all that fun stuff. Anyways, let's go board a boat, shall we? Let's go board a boat. It's happening. So this is the Fundy Rose. You guys saw some video of it pulling in. It's always nice when they let the bikes on a little bit early, so that's good. Nice little grate. It's great. It's alright. Kind of had to say it. Had some nice chat with some three guys from, I think it's Maryland. They're up here heading off to go, they did Laconia as well for a day or two, and then are going up to Cabot Trail. That's them way up there. So, very cool. Always nice to meet somebody, but other than that, this is the first time I've been on the ferry that there's only been like 7 of us bikes. So, I think everybody's either down Laconia or it's just too rainy. So, fun stuff. Oh, got a nice little knock there. Coming there late. Just to try to not get set on the hooks. I think he's staying on that side.
from within. She sweeps me off my feet and then puts me down again. I don't need no silver, I don't need no gold. I got my baby's touch and I can feel it in my soul. Oh, how she loves me, picks me up and takes me high. Oh, how she loves me, lifts me right into the sky.
All right, guys, leaving the ferry. Check this out. I got my dishwasher gloves on, heated grips. I think they should be nice for my ride. Should keep my hands dry is the hope. Oh yes, sir. Okay, we're just doing a quick stop because everybody's this will be the last place where we all stop before we head home, and that'll be it. We will see you guys as I pull in, but this will be it for everybody that's with our riding group. We will slowly disband on the way, and hope you guys enjoyed our trip to Laconia. You guys get to hear from me one last time when I'm pulling into the house.
Alright guys, home. I was gonna record us driving into the driveway last night, but my camera had filled up. I forgot to turn it off at the end of the last video, and of course it just kept recording and then filled up the card. Yeah. Anyways, from Digby to home, it was rainy, but we had said our goodbyes, so everybody was kind of on our own. We were moving as fast as we could, and home safe and sound. Home safe and sound. A lot of rain in the last 2 days, but I prefer to have the rain on our way home than the rain when we were there. So there, the weather was great. You know, a couple rainy nights, but not too bad. And yeah, super fun. Glad we went. And that's it for this video. More travel videos coming up soon for sure as we start getting ready now for Alaska. We're doing a cruise, our first cruise ever. So make sure to stick around for that, hit that notification bell, and tomorrow you guys will start getting the old review videos coming back up. All right, my friends, I'm out. Thanks for joining me on this trip, and I will see you tomorrow. Later. That's my wave. Look at my hair. I'm so tired. So tired.